Aloha guys, welcome back to another episode of Narca Hawaii. My name's Kawai, back by popular demand. We're here for part 2 of Where Locals Eat. So before we get started, you guys have probably already seen on social media and the news of the wildfires that hit Maui that affected Lahaina as well as upcountry Kula. But once the spotlights move, once the news has moved on, that's when Maui's going to need the support the most. So I'm going to leave some trusted links below of where you can donate, and all the love and support and prayers is much appreciated. You know, big mahalos to all of you out there. Although Lahaina is closed, that's just a piece of Maui, and Maui has so much more to offer, and that's why I make these videos to support the mom and pop shops out there. But if you are still planning to go to Maui, please give the west side some space, let them recover and recoup for all that they're going through right now. You're helping them out just by giving them space as well as boosting the economy on the rest of Maui. So instead of going to all the fancy hotel spots, think about helping out the little mom and pop shops as well. And if you guys are ready, then we stay go. The first place we're going to stop off at is called Plate Lunch Marketplace, and it's right near the airport. As you can see, there's a whole variety of different types of food truck, as well as shaded area with lots of seating for everybody to sit in. Some of the famous food trucks that they have here are Justy's Shrimp Truck, Tie Me Up Thai Food, Mo'ono Hawaii for acai bowls, and Plantation Plates with the classic Hawaiian plates. But let's take a quick 2-minute drive, and if you wanted to walk from one spot to the other, it's about a 10-minute walk, so it's not too bad. As you can see, there is a lot of food trucks in the area, but the seating's pretty limited, so be warned when you come here. There is cracking coffee in the parking lot and also a spot next door where you can get fresh coconut juice as well. They also have vegetarian options with this plant-based eatery. We've tried most of these trucks here and everything is onolicious. I guarantee there's something here that you can find that you'll be interested in. The other nice part is that it's right across the street from Costco, and you can pick up all your necessities before you head out to where you're staying. While we're in Kahului, let's go stop by Sunday Market. This is kind of like a swap meet type of event, with lots of vendors from everything from clothing to different types of food, live entertainment, as well as different food trucks. This meet happens every Sunday in Kahului, and I would say check out their social media at Maui Sunday Market on Facebook just to make sure that it's actually going on. Or you can just drive down the main strip and you'll see all these pop-up tents and you know for sure it's going on. Here are some of the trucks that they have there. It's not as big as the food truck area that I showed you earlier, but this place has some classic Hawaiian plates as well as some fusion plates going on. Some of the highlights would be this lemonade stand with different types of fruits, as well as this taco truck called Yellow Belly Maui. Unfortunately, they're out of birria tacos, but these were still bomb. And if it's a clear day, you also get this awesome sunset setting in the background. The next spot up is Oki's Seafood, which is a hidden gem for poke inside of the Kahului Foodland Market. Everything from crab to scallops to taco, aka octopus, ahi, sashimi, a whole bunch of different varieties of poke that you can find here. This was later in the day, so as you can see, the popular ones got wiped out the most over there, but this is the spot to hit when you're in Kahului. Before we head down to Kihei, we're going to take a break at McDonald's! And at McDonald's, you can actually get limited time desserts that they have here. This time they have taro pie, which is a root, and also sometimes they'll have haupia pie, which is also like a coconut. So here we go, we're going to try this one out. This is actually deep fried, so you know it's crunchy, yummy goodness. 10 out of 10 recommend if you love taro. Now, we're going to take a trip down to Kihei. When you see this humpback whale on the side, as well as Kalama Park across the street, you know that you're going to hit one of the best spots in Kihei called Kihei Caffe. Kihei Caffe has a wide variety on their menu with different types of brunch foods, burgers, and also local classics. Here's what we got. The classic BLT with fries, chorizo with scrambled eggs, their honu pancake, loco moco with corned beef, and the classic loco moco. And we can't forget their bomb iced coffees. If you love acai bowls, this next spot's for you. Hawaiian Moon's Natural Foods. This spot is actually a grocery store. Think more like a Whole Foods market type of area with more of the healthy and organic type of foods. Here's some of the variety of foods that they have here, and if you are staying in the area and you need some groceries, this is a nice spot to check out, as well as you're helping support the locals. As you can see, they have everything from your fresh vegetables, to canned foods, to snacks, to ice creams, to every type of variety that you have here. They even have local desserts as well as different types of local stews here that you can pick up in this refrigerated area. And let's stop right here. This Lilikoi coconut tapioca. I've been dying to try this, but my wife won't let me buy it because it's $8.99. So please help subscribe to this channel so that way YouTube can start paying me and then I can afford this tapioca. But let's continue on. This is also an area with different types of vitamins, sunscreens, and toiletries in there. And more fresh, organic, non-GMO type of foods. But what you all came here for is the fresh acai bowls. Oh. There's some real life vlogging for you. And this is my favorite bowl here on the island, and it also has non-GMO fruits as well as local honey and local fresh fruits. Now we're going to take a quick trip back down to Kahului, and since we're on the topic of healthy grocery stores, we're going to check out one more store. Starting with this local up in the tree. Also, be careful because they are running around all over in the parking lot. But we're going to stop off at Down to Earth. This is another healthy grocery store with fresh fruits as well as different types of organic foods as well as non-GMO foods. There is a Whole Foods on the island, but I want to show these just so we can help support local. Here's some of their hot food bar that they have here. As you can see, they sell everything from foods to medications and vitamins, but what I really want to show you was their wide variety of hydro flask. They have every color you can think of, so if you're looking for a certain color of hydro flask, they probably got it here. Next spot we're going to hit up is in Kahumanu Mall, and it's called Ramen Ya. This is one of my family's favorite spots to order from, and as you can see, they have a ton of different types of ramen as well as mapo tofus here. We got the beef curry, mapo tofu, and my favorite, the big bowl ramen. Here's my hand to compare. Look at that yummy goodness. Also in the mall, there's the morning Makeke. It's a chance for small businesses to come and showcase what they have for sale. It's best to follow them on social media to find when the next event's gonna happen. But you guys can come out and check out my cousin's crocheting business. Her and her daughters make these crocheted animals for kids, where they wanted to make sure that every kid has a chance to have a toy, so these are actually at affordable prices so that the kids can enjoy them. They also have a locker that you can purchase things at Ben Franklin's down the alley, but you can just follow them at Bubbly Creations and check out the different varieties that they have as well as the fundraisers that they have. Next up in Wailuku, we have a local favorite called Bambooo Grille, which is actually located upstairs. This spot is well known for the variety of different types of local mokos that you can get here, and there's a seating area in the back. Here, we ordered chopped steak, the classic chicken katsu, breaded teriyaki with fried rice, curry katsu, which is super bomb, and loco moco with fried rice. Next up is a hidden gem of tasty crust and the world famous pancakes. This spot is special to us because we used to eat here every Sunday. And shout out to you if you remember the Asian Town Aquarium in the back that we used to throw coins at. Here we have the Simon, Chow Fun, loco moco with fried rice, and beef curry. But of course, we always got to get that egg shot. But we can't forget the world famous pancakes, which are so fluffy and so ono. They also have some merch here if you want to pick some up and represent them from wherever you're coming from. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and don't forget to check out the links below on how to support Maui. If you haven't checked out Maui Eats Part 1 or where to buy gifts in Hawaii, I made a playlist up here that you guys can check out. And don't forget to subscribe. Mahalos for the support. Keren, bye. Why do you say police when I'm doing it now?
Put your hand like that real fast.
You need lettuce.
It'll take you longer for you.